This is a Channel 7 Eyewitness News Brief.
Good morning, C56 on this Thursday, February 27th. I'm Pedro Rivera. Topping your headlines at this hour, this morning we learned City Council Speaker Adrienne Adams filed paperwork, the first step to potentially run for mayor. She says she's strongly considering a run. It comes one day after Democratic candidates faced off in a mayoral formal. They outlined their agendas and took shots at the current mayor, who backed out at the 11th hour. They also targeted former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, who could announce a run for mayor this weekend. Later today, the president of Barnard College will meet with protesters following a clash on campus in Morningside Heights. Some 60 pro-Palestinian protesters wearing scarves and masks pushed their way inside of the school's Millbank Hall, which houses the dean's office. School officials say an employee was sent to the hospital after being assaulted by the protesters. They demanded the reinstatement of 2 students who were expelled for distributing flyers during a lecture. Happening today, leaders from 2 towns in Nassau County are sounding the alarm over marijuana shops opening on their borders or right near their borders. The town supervisors of Hempstead and North Hempstead said cannabis retailers are exploiting state law by bypassing local regulations on pot shops. All 3 towns in Nassau County chose to opt out of allowing cannabis shops after New York made it legal in 2021, but local weed stores can open in nearby Queens. Lawmakers are pushing for new legislation to permanently fund the World Trade Center Health Program. It helps about 150,000 first responders and survivors who have been sickened by toxic smoke and debris. The bill's rollout comes months after instability of the program, much of it sparked by President Trump's ally Elon Musk. Without new funding, the program would be forced to stop enrolling new patients by 2028. Danny, when can we expect the rain to come?
Well, the rain is on its way right now. In fact, some spots are already seeing it, but I think the steadiest showers in New York City is moving toward midday. Right now, we're looking at temperatures in the 40s for most of the tri-state area. Check out Islip at 48 already, 45 in the Park. We're in the upper 30s in Newburgh. Here's a look at the radar. It does look quite active, but I think for a lot of these areas, the rain is so light, you're not really noticing it. Where that is different is well north and west of the city, and that line of rain does approach the metro area as we move toward midday. This is associated with a cold front, and we do expect that rain to bring us fairly steady showers with pockets of moderately heavy rain through the afternoon. We clear from west to east after about 2-3 p.m. From there, cooler, drier air filters in and a brisk breeze picks up. Our highs today are still on the mild side in the mid-50s for most, but we fall about 10 degrees into tomorrow as that breezy wind contributes to the cool feel. Heather?
Right, Danny. We had an earlier issue in Hoboken. Willow Avenue was closed down. That has been cleared. New Jersey Transit trains, however, 40-minute delays into and out of New York Penn Station. That's because of a stalled train in Penn Station. Route 3 west at Main Avenue, that is an accident. Then as we head onto the Staten Island Expressway west Slauson Avenue, you can see that stall. Alternate side of the street parking rules are in effect. Pedro, over to you.
Heather, thank you. Stick around for Live with Kelly and Mark coming up next.